Oh, Lisa, you just go into that lovely space and ask your guide to come close. To bring some beautiful wisdom to us.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for the invitation this evening.
You're very welcome.
I'm just waiting for the heart here to calm down a little.
Yes, it can make us a little nervous, this type of thing.
I'm sensing a lot of water this evening.
Water. In
A lot
what?
of water. Mm-hmm. Watery people.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of emotion, I feel. A lot of emotion this evening.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to take just a little while for us to come forward now at the moment because we are trying very difficult to do this. It's very difficult to do this at the moment, but we are coming.
Yes.
We are
Please.
coming. Wait for us, please.
Of course.
Thank you for everything. Oh, we are here.
Thank you.
Thank you for waiting for us. It's a little bumpy ride tonight, but we eventually arrive.
Yes.
Oh, now, I feel that there is some curiosity here this evening as to whether we're going to give you a reading.
That'd be nice. It wasn't what we expected, but we would be quite happy to receive one.
That's all right. We are always here, and we are always willing to guide as best we can any information that we may provide to assist those that have questions that they are unable to reach the answers to themselves.
Thank you.
We are from a place that has many shells. You term them shells, but we like to call them conches. I believe you understand this description also.
I don't personally. Conches, did you say?
Conches. They are
Oh,
very large shells.
no, I don't know what
Very
that.
large. Yes. And I feel that that is why the water people have come tonight. Are you all water people? Do you understand what I'm asking?
Not really. Do you mean, are we water signs as far as zodiac?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I am. I don't know about the other two ladies. Are they also? No, one of them's not, but one it is. Yes.
Mhm. Mm. So you may ask the question that you are wanting to know. One already has a question. This is the Earth one.
I think Mel might have a question. Do you want to ask your question now, Mel?
Yeah, I actually did. I wrote one question down. So many moons ago, I worked with a guide called Rabaha, and I wondered if Rabaha was still available to me.
Your guides are always available to you. They come in many names and many forms at different times. But if you ask for this guide to come forward, you may find that he may well do. However, if you are in another space or you have developed yourself further, you may find other guides coming in and going out. But you can certainly ask for this guide. He may come as another name forward to you. We are not always known by the same name. This is difficult for you, I understand. But we are known by many names because we are not just the one. We are many. Have you tried asking him to come forward?
He was not my guide. He was a guide for my friend that I worked with. She did guide drawings, had Parkinson's, and I interpreted the work and was very much in my flow when I worked with Rabaha. And I just wondered, I would feel safe to do work with Rabaha. So I wondered if maybe that energy would be available for me. Yeah.
The energy is there for you if you request it.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you may also ask Melanie the answer to this question because she is also a very advanced soul. And I feel she also wishes to answer your question.
I did have a slight thought about what I could answer that with.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, if you that was somebody else's guide that you're talking about there. You have your own set of guides yourself that you can call upon, and they may be just as brilliant, just as wise, just as even more so attuned to your energy than what the other lady's guide was. So, because they're working with you, so their primary purpose is to serve you, and they're going to do whatever they can to attune to your energy so that you can blend the best way you can be, and you'll have probably an even better connection than what you would with the other one that you were talking about.
Yeah. Because that, I think it would have been about 20 years ago.
Mm.
But the energy was very high, and it was Rabaha was explained as a form of consciousness, not just a being. So it was wonderful because I'm very curious. I asked lots of questions.
Yes.
So it was nice to be able to tap into that, and it's one that I feel safe with. So it's my dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I believe that your spirit guides are there whenever you want to call upon them and work with them.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lisa's guide. I'm not sure what your name is. What can we call you?
Whatever you wish to call me.
I don't know.
Names.
I know it doesn't matter.
Names. So did you receive your answer, Earth Girl?
Yes. Yeah. I feel I'm in a stressful situation at the moment, but when I come out the other side of that, I believe there'll be healing and time when I can have my connection and growth.
And when you speak of this stress,
Yeah.
when you are in a state of mind where you are of no mind, the stress is not present. You can leave it at the door and you can connect with your guides and those in the spirit world without any trouble, so long as you are in the no mind space. Do you understand what I mean by this?
Yes, I do. I'm just in a very overwhelming situation at the moment, though. So, yeah.
The overwhelming situation is external to you. It is not happening to your spirit.
My spirit is tired. and it's manifesting with illness.
So this is the mind. This is the mind that's making you tired and stressed. It is tricky.
Mm-hmm.
It is tricky because it tells you that this is who you are, but nothing could be further from the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The mind is not who you are. And you are tired. Your spirit does not get tired. Your spirit is something that we can't explain in terms of your understanding of what spirit actually is. Not just you personally understand, but the whole concept. Many have tried to explain the spirit. What is the spirit world? Who are the spirit? We are spirit. What is spirit? But spirit does not tire. Only the human mind tires because of the energy expended from the absorption of what is happening around the physical plane, around the physical presence. And you have an absorption of what is around you. It is important for you, in particular, to ensure that at the end of each day and at the beginning of each morning, you ensure that your energy fields are clean and clear, and that you meditate, and that you, in your own way, whatever works for you, expel the thoughts from your mind and be of no mind in that stillness. If you are aware, there is, I believe, Psalms. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Whatever you perceive God to be, you must be still. Before you can connect to your guides, before you can blend, as we like to say, this word blend, before you can do this, you must be still. You must be still, because that is where the spirit realm lies for you, in the stillness, in the stillness. The chaos will always be there, because that is the human world. The chaos will never stop, because that is the human mind. But in the stillness, you surpass the human mind to connect. Reconnect, shall we say. Reconnect with the spirit world. You can do this at any time, regardless of your chaos, but the key is to be still. The key is to be still. And then you will succeed.
And perhaps could you talk a little on the ability to receive some healing from the spirit world as well, if healing is required to help with the overwhelm?
Yes. Again, when we are in the space of spirit, I say these words, I describe this so you can best understand, because it is not easy to put into words how to be in this place that you require, that you ask for. Self-healing requires you to know the self first, to know the self, the spirit, the soul, and who you are and who you are not, who you perceive yourself to be, taking on all of the acknowledgements of your life, your earth life, your person, your physical presence, who you believe yourself to be. I am short, I am tall, I can create, I'm not a creator, I am a mathematician, I am whatever you perceive yourself to be is not who you are. So when you ask about self-healing, who are you wanting to heal? Are you wanting to heal the perceptive human? Or are you wanting to heal the soul that is on a path to learn, to grow, to expand, to come into itself fully? Which is the healing that you are asking for? And once you acknowledge that, then you are able to go into that place, that space, and acknowledge yourself for your true self, the light that you are as a spirit being, and ask for healing for that, for your soul, for that which you have come to learn, for that which you feel you are missing, and yet you are not. You are not missing anything. You have simply not perceived what the lesson was for you. Everything on this earth plane is a lesson, a lesson, a lesson. Once you achieve the lesson that you perceive, then the soul feels more fulfilled. The soul feels like it's moving forward. It's healing. It's healing because the lesson is learned. If you do not learn the lesson, it comes around again, again, again. And you worry and you stress. And oh, I need to self-heal. No, 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 stop. Stop and look at what has occurred. What is it that it is trying to teach you? Learn this, and the soul will heal. Does this answer your question at all?
Yes, thank you.
Young Earth Girl, do you understand?
Yes, thank you. Can I ask an unrelated question?
All questions are related, but go ahead.
Beautiful. So the energy split that's happening in our Earth at the moment, are you able to talk about that?
Yes, absolutely. What is it you'd like to know?
I'm not really sure. I just feel like I have an awareness that there's a split happening and there's a physical manifestation, souls are passing, but I just feel like there's more.
Not really. What you are perceiving is exactly what is happening. But when we speak of this energy split, it is not so much a physical presence or a physical manifestation of an energy split. What the difference is that there are souls that are transcending, that are becoming a higher frequency, a higher vibration, because the Earth is a very dense planet. It's a very dense place in all ways that you perceive it to be. Your water, your food, your very body is dense. But we are becoming, when I say we, I like to think of myself as part of you all as well. We are becoming lighter, 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 lighter in our body. And so we don't need as much food. We don't need as much physical activity. We don't need the things that we believed we needed, the material aspects of our life, gathering, gathering, gathering. What we are here for is to learn our walk towards spirit. This is merely a school. Everything here, everything on earth is merely an illusion. It's what you create it to be. And so this divide is the difference between those who cannot see past the illusion and those who can. And your connection, with spirit becomes stronger and clearer And it is not long before you will be able to see manifest other beings that are here already, have been for a very long time, but they are going to make themselves more apparent. Some will see, some will not. But the split that you speak of is the rising of the vibration of the human. When I say vibration, everything is energy. Everything is energy. And the human being is developing into a higher vibrational being. Animals are also doing this as we speak. If I am to be fair, animals have been advancing before the humans have. But many have not been able to see or understand this concept. So this divide is not necessarily something you will see. Yes, you are correct. Many souls that came to the earth plane do not wish to remain for the ascension. They're going home. They have elected to go home before this time, which is merely around the corner. Does this answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You are
So this
welcome.
ascension, is this going to be happening in our lifetimes, or is it's already started?
Now. It's happening now. It's happening now. You merely, and Melanie, we look around. Look at the elevation of people that are understanding spirit, that are coming in their droves to connect with spirit. Those who were closed-minded before are now opening up like flowers to the spirit world. Let me learn what is happening. Tell me how this works, they say. What do I have to do? How do I do this? Can anyone do this? More and more and more and more are asking. This is part of the ascension. The opening to the spirit world with an open heart and an open mind is part of the ascension that is occurring now. It's not necessarily something we can see, but we can feel. Do you understand what I am speaking of here? Yeah, of course you do.
Yes.
Of course you do. You see it every day growing more and more and more and more. More. This is the ascension. This is the soul saying, I know there is more. I am now ready and willing to learn. Teach me. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we are having such a lovely time today. So much better when it's nice and clear, isn't it not?
It is.
Are there any more questions that you might have? Anyone?
May I?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question about different dimensions, my experience of different dimensions. So, for instance, I experience things in the dream state and I see places in my dream state. For example, my father has passed away. I visited him in the ocean with very unusual animals. I've visited with him under a pyramid, walking along a corridor of water. Or I've also seen things happen where warships, like planes, will attack. Are these things that we are meant to have a glimpse of, or is that just something that kind of you stumble upon, I guess is where I'm at.
Are you asking the difference between dreams and your soul traveling?
Yes, maybe. Soul traveling is a very good term for it because I find myself in some places I don't plan to go to, I guess. And there's usually a lesson, there's usually something going on, but soul traveling is a very good term for it. I think.
Well, let me see if I can be succinct for you. When we dream, it is the mind catching glimpses and pieces and I was given the word here, sprockets of thoughts. Sprockets of thoughts. I like that description. Sprockets of thoughts. And it goes nowhere. It's this and it's this and it's this and waking up. Can't remember. Soul traveling, however, is simply when your soul leaves your body and your body is at rest and you journey. And you may go to many parallel lives. You may visit other places because there are many, as you say, plenty of other dimensions. You may visit loved ones. You may visit worlds that are functional in other universes or other galaxies. There are many, 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 many other galaxies and beings and universes and all sorts of things going on up here and out there, not just on good old planet Earth. And of course, you are living as a soul. You have many existences at the same time. You may be here on Earth in this incarnation, but you are also somewhere else doing something else at the same time. But when you are asleep and your soul leaves your body, some term it astral traveling. I think it's called soul traveling. I like that description because you are going to different places and you're seeing things that are occurring at that time, not in your imagination. You are there. And how do you know you are there? Because you can recollect that exact event for many, many times after. Do you understand?
Yes, it's And can I ask about that? I was dreaming a couple of nights ago, and in my sleep, my eyes opened, and I saw about 3 feet above my head a round, very black portal. And when my brain kicked in, and I went, "Oh, that's a portal." It went, and it sucked, and it closed really quickly. And I felt safe. I didn't feel unsafe about it. I just, when my brain clicked on, I thought, oh, maybe that's the pathway where you go do your little visits.
I am only aware of when the soul travels, you can feel that your body still sleeps.
Yes.
If you see something, you say you see, you're dreaming, you're cognitive of it, but you're awake.
I was dreaming I was in another place experiencing something in my dream. And while I was sleeping, my eyes opened and I saw, it was about the size of a dinner plate, about 3 feet above my head, directly above my face, and it was just black.
Well, that must have been frightening, really.
No, I felt safe. I didn't feel threatened. But when my brain came back, I thought, oh, I wonder if that's how we travel.
Well, I've not heard of that occurring before. That's for certain. But it is a most interesting dream, or perhaps a possible soul experience.
Yeah.
I was not there. I do not know.
Yeah.
But there are many of these different types of experiences that we all have, all of us have in this soul travel. That sounds like a juicy one.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, let's talk about lemons. Lemons. You're probably wondering what I'm speaking of here. I want to talk about lemons because too many people feel that they're getting the lower end of the stick, that things are not good at the moment, that everything is bad. You see on your televisions, you see on the radio stations, and all forms of media that you look through and look at and are bombarded with on a daily basis. You are shown the worst of the worst, and this is very sad, because what is occurring may only be in reality on a very, very small section. And that is bad enough, yes. But what you are led to believe is that it is an expanded situation and taking up all of this, when in reality, it is this. And what it is causing is it causing a perception that the world is failing, that Earth is dying, that the animals are going extinct, that you're all going to fall into a big hole. This is not true. And why do I say lemons? Because they're sour, right? But what is happening now is an evolution and revolution on Earth. New is coming as the old passes away. Now, we always perceive this passing as sadness, as a bad thing, as a loss. And we celebrate the new that comes through, whether it's a new baby or a new acquisition or a new mountain or a new forest or a new species. But I want you to think, put the lemons aside, focus your energies on the new, on what is emerging. Earth is giving birth to the new now. You who are here are lucky and blessed that you chose this time to see this experience unfold. It is not for the faint-hearted. And it is more important than ever that you choose to see the new, that you put your energy and your focus, your words, your conversations, your eyes, your ears on the new, and let the old die, because you can't stop it. And it's not as bad as it seems. Your media is creating this terror. And why? For control. And what are we learning? That the control is falling away. And we say, well, it doesn't look like it's falling away. Trust me. Trust us. It is. So, put the lemons away. Too many make you sick. And focus all of your energy on the new that is coming through. You are brave. You are brave to be here at this time. And those of you that have chosen to stay will see the new in all its beauty and all its new species and its new landmarks and its new hope. And yes, it's new human. And that is you. That is you. Because you would not be here with us tonight, my friend Melanie. who gives her time so that I can come forward and share with you who you have chosen to come. And I thank you.
You're welcome. That's a beautiful, optimistic outlook on what we've got to look forward to.
Yes.
I do not like to concentrate on those lemons at all.
No. You're here for the ride. Hang on. Hang on. We wish to step back now.
Thank you very much for coming. I did have a couple of ideas on what we could call you perhaps the next time because of your energy. I felt perhaps, you could be called Joy or Bliss or Peace. Do you like any of those names?
Not really.
But you're going to have to give me one.
Hope.
Hope.
Let's call us Hope.
Thank you.
There's always hope, right?
Yeah. Yes. That's perfect. Very appropriate. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you so very much. Young Earth Girl, be gentle with yourself now.
Thank you.
Very powerful light. Be calm, be still, and know that you, the divine,
Thank you very much.
Melanie.
You're welcome.
As we retreat now.
Yes, gently stepping back now. You're becoming aware of your body now. Take a deep breath. Move your body a little, wriggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Oh, beautiful. She's back.
How's that?
Beautiful. Yes, beautiful, beautiful energy. It was lovely.
Ah, yeah, it's a beautiful.
Definitely a different person to the last one. Definitely a different main guide there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the same, Kate? Did you feel it was a different person than last time?
Oh, totally different. Yeah, completely different. Yeah.
Whether this was a female.
Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely a female guide. The one before was, I don't know, yeah, completely different.
That one was a stronger male, that last one.
Yeah. Would you say, Kate, as well? Because you were there last time as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything was different. Mannerisms, facials, voice,
Yeah.
everything was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that guide. That was
Yeah.
really lovely. Yeah. Very
I've
gentle.
spoken to her before in class, Lisa.
Have you?
So, yeah, I just know that beautiful, soft, smooth, gentle sort of voice and the tone that she has. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And she even said my friend Melanie, and I'm sure she meant her friend and not your friend, Lisa. Her and I are buddies. It
Oh, okay.
was lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely message too. Melody, you got your questions answered there too. That was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
And I love seeing when you came back up. I've noticed this when people have channel and they glow. Your head popped up and you're just glowing.
Oh, was I?
Yep. And there's just a sparkle. Like you go like this and the eyes are sparkling, the glow's there. Yeah. And when your guide comes in, your hair over your right shoulder goes And then when they go, it goes again.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, that we'll have to watch the recording.
Yeah.
Did you hear
When
the
they
sound
came in, because I was watching thinking, is that a fan? And then it was when they came in, and then when they left again, it did the same thing, just that right on the right there.
Yeah, no, I've got the air conditioner on.
No, I can't hear it now, but even at the very beginning, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard like more of a swishy kind of, like it was I hadn't heard that before in the background. So it was almost like an
I did hear something, but I just put it down to something physical. I didn't think it was a spirit thing, but
No, I don't know. It might have been the air conditioner. It might have been. I don't know, because I've got that on and that whooshes a little bit.
heard that before, and we've done videos and stuff together.
No?
It's a really weird sound. I don't know if you heard it, Mel.
I don't know. That sounds interesting. But anyway, oh, hang on. I'll just turn the recording off if I can do that. Okay. Oh, thank you very much all for coming.
Thank you for having me. This was great. I needed it.
I love the sense of humor too.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good one. Okay. I've stopped the recording now.